Azangibophinda futhi khona manje bafakile kumbheki kuramaphosa uthulile ngawo bathi usetafuleni la akaqhubeki uthi uMartist kanjani siyarobheka manje
bengikwenye last lega refill lekathukuze abantu be-ANC nokade bekhuluma bathi yabona desa ama-artist grandship kuparliament abawafuni because but yibo kade bawine istruggle apartheid there is nothing awafuni kuparliament because ama-artist aspiritual akhona ukuthatha abantu bonke akhuluma neqiniso and eparliament akufuneki iqiniso akufuneki iqiniso
artist bayasaba for instance wenzani nathi la wenzani 14
azilonkhuluma
nje makuvela funeral khona manje ngoba uzombona la zabakhuluma ngokwe funeral akhuluma istory masitholi akwazi ukukhuluma yabo so kufanele lapho kulezi zitulo lezo kahle kahle uchinge kuba abantu abamnyama akuba ama-artist ahlala la bekuthi waziyo nge-art yabo there is izinto zolo yazi kukhona manje thina la eSouth Africa ma ukuvela kwakho nje ku-TV ukuvela nje uye la mhlambe i-TVT yini mara bazokutshela ukuthi siyakupromota yabo manje siyakupromota waziwa so siyaveza la uyapromota awaziwa and siyashaya kahle kahle ukuvela kwakho la inyungu ukuvela njalo nje inyungu thina kudala sivela kuma-TV silotshiwe akhona ukwesi dala sivela kuziphizitho eziningi dala ama-city khona manje angithi mawurekhodile mangirekhode nani i-city mina kweyami nina nani zithola inyungu yelokunjani ebiza ukuthi little time yokuthi ngirekhodile nani ngaphandle kwaleni ngibhadalayo if lesidi ilokhu ithengiswa nani lokho if ilokhu idlala nani lokho ngithola ama-royalties every month every year kuyasho ukuthi idlale kangaki then iyangena kwinyuku keqe uzivayele estratini uthi hayi leya uyabo but that le abafuna ukuyipasisa abasivalile basiphosa
bafuna ukudla bodwa
bafuna ukudla bodwa yabo abasipasisi wena manje ngizabona angikayi Vusi ngena
yabona check ama-artist ase-Nigeria ama-artist akhona fundwa i-government Nigeria ama-artist you go to the government of the funding Hello mamas, I'm all good.
Sure, it's okay.
Yeah, this is the question here. I want to practice, it's a Macarena.
Yeah. But thank you so much for calling them in.
I know. But there's something because if you tell me this is government. Yeah,
Thank you so
government.
much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
But to close that topic, Mangfika overseas, Kalen land and prep. So many out here on the airport. And then out here, full party, started an instrument down, don't kiss it to Zambis like Karen, Vivaga Mnandi. There was a no weird every day. Man, uzongo hotel room, Sasa Scala, Muscatiba, Spana, Muscatiba, hotel room at Segako. And remember, 10 8 to 80 bar. Ungalo kuzalala la ukuzalala kubasi. Fana uvuke wakugeza kuseni. Ungathena 8 zozi inokusation 8. Apanshwa. Then really uyathi use izinto zatha yintana azithatha. Uthi yabamba. No. That's my job. Phela kamdala. Because yokuya uziphinule airport. Ngelast day we say airport uphathela izinto. Kanti uzobamba mawufika la.
Nice life.
Yeah, but uyabona ungazibuza oversee why siphila kamnandi. Kumele amakeba as an artist kushumele amakeba. Athi masibona ohleli noQueen Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Udla naye ithi.
Exactly.
The next thing kusasa uyabuya useflightini uze mkhukhwini. So amajita bengivala mathatha isikhathi bengivala nje ukuthi nazi ukuthi ilife artist masiovers sesifile nokuthi yazi ingcono ngale ngihlala khona ngoba phatha njengecala yabo yaphatha njengecala wenzini kusifika
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Can I take off my mask if everybody has their on? Okay. Motivational thing. So, well, first of all, let me just say thank you so much, for doing this session. And for waiting up for me, definitely time for myself, especially, since the month of April until now, things have been really tough. So we just keep trying to go out there and see Tirshak and such one. But I don't want to say April. We've been into each other since the closing of theaters. As you know, all of you, like most of the time, it's not people theater. So we don't have jobs. We've got no place to rehearse. The spaces are expensive. Our community spaces are not available. So some of the hardships really are community issues, programs, young people, but mostly the question that rises up is how do we end up making a living, despite all the challenges that we meet every day. And that's basically the solution that I've been trying to come up with. And that's why I keep struggling. You can see the struggle of how are we going to make a living, better, how can we have access to food, how can, just the basics of life, it doesn't matter. Everything else doesn't matter. Like imagine we're living in houses today, we live in houses today, we cannot solve our own problems. There's drug issues, there's alcohol issues, in the midst of this poverty. So as arts, you ask yourself why I'm mentioning these things, because our very own artists, we don't know Alexander, that's brilliant, we've got legends, we've got amazing talent for Alexander, but we are not going anywhere. We are not moving. And we put this on. This kind of work must be out there. Why is anything out there? Are we pushing each other enough? Are we not pushing each other? Is there some way, maybe more than wrong thing? Is there something that can be done for us to just move forward and be successful? Because survival on its own is not enough. We need to leave. But I'm happy for the people that I've been meeting, and I'm happy that the young people are here today. Then I grew up young. But my job was to actually assess what the industry is like, and I've been in all industries, music industry, theatre industry, corporate world, and my fuse is all this, and I chose to be a patient businesswoman in the midst of all these arts, as a musician, but also as a theatre practitioner. Maybe introduce Sanjay.
Yeah.
So, today I'm just here to honor everyone that's here. It's not about me and what's happening. I just want to honor everyone. And the reason they come about the amazing work that we and I thought, oh my God, Vusi. So, Vusi, because I don't know if introduction to them. Vusi is one of our legends in Alex. And Vusi has played with amazing, but he's groomed amazing artists in South Africa and outside of the country as well. And we treasure here to actually learn that accessibilities. And Wodamziba Pule, he's doing amazing work also. I think he's just amazing. The videos are high, his music, he's on point and consistent. And very patient. And this is Fiso. Fiso so yes, he stays good. Upstairs so Fiso is staying there. His brother was brutally killed. You know about them. And now he stays with his mom, and he's young and he's trying to do something. I'm so happy that he's standing up, to do something positive. And now he'll talk for himself. He wants to pursue his career in hip hop. Yeah. So he's supposed to meet his mentor now. He's here for the introduction. It's exciting, right? He's starting his new journey. Pule is going to help him see how he can grow. But I'm happy for Pule because Pule as well, I felt that sort of promoter Pule. And I chose particularly Pule because I haven't been working with a lot of music, hip hop. I'm exposed to it, but I felt I'm taking one I can go Facebook. Taking one of those ideas and you know what? Why is a pushing Pule? Because push up Pule, people push up the field. If you just say a brand, and then Pule, put push us fees. So can you see this? It's a set of and then a lot of people talk about money. From now, money has got nothing to do with everything.
Thank you.
From now, money is, you can have all the money in the world. But
so charity comes to her. You first was then after that, charity cleaning.
And then tell
recharge what I'm okay. No. But now sometimes it's that one ish. How does it feel very poor? So almost the way they also figure it's not about money. It's about passion, it's art. It will get change. So I had to practice music in the 80s, 70s, and 80s. Next time I know one day I'll be in an aeroplane here overseas. But it can't. Oh. And as I get now one like you. Yeah. And as I get one, get the career. But
you deserve it.
Yeah.
But it takes hard way.
Yeah.
You know? So as you can see, you've got great people, you've got Vusi. amazing experience. You got to come over spots. He's got an amazing experience as well. He's traveled the world tonight. What Vusi is traveled the world. They are in the music industry, and I thought you have both sides. You've got Ule, who's great in doing music, in facilitating programs for hip hop. He's got a great connection of what's happening with hip hop, and Alex, who's doing whatsoever, but he's very strict and focused. So the reason why Malte, can you help me with hip hop? And I thought, okay, Pule is the person only living in Wapusha. Wapusha, for real, this guy is pushing. I'm not getting caught on the at a jumping. Maybe we feel more I want to jump there. Apparently they need an opportunity for him, but I just wanted to show you his reason. But you know, what kind of music he does. And I said, oh, okay. And yeah, but in fact, so give me for it, but it was not really showing this one. So give me you know, only how long is the music? You waiting over the Vusi.
Yeah.
I'm put it away, and she doesn't want to waste his time, isn't it hard? Because when I say she should be like, maybe she be the defense, someone saying, I put up away. That's all like I'm so way music how
Yeah.
Hey, so they want flashy cars, money, they've been running kitchen more beauty. We empty, no matter for the next 15 years, no more cars run up Mars, really, it doesn't mean that's what God's will give you. A lot of young people, they don't get anyway because they empty. Immortal. Most of these artists, sometimes it's a look. Life is harsh. But it's not harsh when you want to make it.
Thank you.
Your gold, your gold economy, when you can learn nice, that person won't even have time to teach you. That person won't even have passion. They start becoming business oriented, every bit is the face thing. When I'm recognized people who are not even put or given the opportunity to be where they're supposed to be. And Ukule happens to be one of them. They are identified. South Africa needs the kind of music. So you listen to the music, it's proper. I love music and I'm creative and I can tell if he don't you know. From every genre of music, but Pule is currently producing the place. So don't go there. Just go to him and get what you want. You're looking for a mentor, you're looking for somebody that's going to shape you, you're looking for somebody that's going to teach you about the industry, you're looking for somebody that's going to ignite the fire in a party where that's going to help your passion instead of dragging it down. Abantu bazofilisa wena ufuna go empty nobani mawufika lapha bakufilisa ufeel like you are nothing. Sometimes you don't reach where you're supposed to reach. You can die passion before you can even achieve, because Mama told you, you've got too high expectations. Your expectations are too high. And if your expectation is too high, then you get destroyed. Because when I'm not there. This is not a journey where you're going to compare yourself with anyone. If you have somebody like Ude, we are not saying you are going to become like him. Sometimes, or teacher, you're going to feel like one person is teaching like the class of police and says the home. Come, can be the best player than Babus. And actually, are cool. And not actually, this very same man can produce some of the billionaires of the world. So, your teacher, I think China, they are showing very beautifully an example of what education can be. Iskolo. Iskolo is not a place where you enter a class and you find your desk. The school is where you are going to find courage and discipline and a full life skill, if you feel deep embedded in the soul of that person. That person uzokhipha isoul yakhe bese iyakunikeza yona as an education form. You've got an opportunity to grab that treasure. You turn the treasure into something that is going to work for your own life. Ukunikeza isoul. When I'm talking about the soul, I'm talking about independent phakathi that no one can give you. So don't go there. Yabona amachina bayaqala kwenye indawo analisa phansi lapho analisa phansi avusa ngemvubu nini asilande basakudla umbone atravel yajeni ase ayala masos umbone the first time abamfundisa uthola ukuthi unyathile lapha anyathi abone usensei anga ngenyawo athi la or abone ayi-drug card athi now I guess and they don't portray this they don't portray these beautiful big houses most of the times of the teachers. I'm not sure they make them stay and when which now what you say so go deep inside humble. You need to be also very spongy now. Imagine, when I was born, was kid, but I know you don't hear it. We like it on my shoulder. And on my shoulder, I'm not running my battery now. You are going to be a millionaire, so we are somebody here, Jamie, and better support we are happy. Who might be your shoulder pains. So I'm just putting this out because when you're working with young people, I figure what I for one baby Rolex. Baby watch, maybe you can be looking at my dress code. It's not in those things. The education and your future is not in this thing. So I'm saying congratulations to your new journey with Ubunde, and I believe that I'm going to be checking out Ubunde, Kakulu, yourself as well, to just check how are things going and where can we help to support your relationship. But we need to let it so that Vusi, because he's passionate. Man, I don't maybe I might miss it. I know Vusi no come, they are passionate, they can help me. If it ain't really need that bully, you can't do the thing as fees. If I use it now, do let highlight it, but I gave you Gamo's numbers. Do highlight things they communicating with God. Let's see how we can best assist, where we can. Because my wish for the somewhere. And Miss Guahai, we are not saying we're expecting all the bullets as saying he's going to I could say we don't regularly because you can buy a lot of cars when you go. But we're just saying we want to support him. But Liana, we want you to know we are here to support the Vusi. So but that we are going to talk in the Vusi. You guys will know where can you guys come in. So basically for today, it was basically about you. 2 meetings. I'm sorry that I put something 2 meetings in one, which I thought it is the same industry. It's the same industry, and what you are going to learn from this side is a lot. And what we, jazz, are going to learn from hip hop, it's amazing. So Kikupa support. I'm asking. No, you cannot expect outside people who rather support the Runway Alexander and also support that.
That's it.
One more thing I can
Yes.
You can make our understand.
Ne?
Yeah, because we see Lord. We are poverty and that is how we struggle. And to the job, if Rona, can you tell us a form, I'm going to start anywhere, hip hop guy.
And that's what they do.
So, but if you can go create and dream of program. And receive already, all the ways up. Then now we watch about to a referral to about to a referral now. About theater to a referral I'll see the video. I want to. So if you have a family, like all days,
unity.
Ronaldo Alexander, American Joe, Mel, Gomez, Scott, Proof. What? Karena sama kita proof kan, kalau sendiri mereka relate. Bapa finish shadow, dia jaga ni bezoga. So ini listen to a shame.
Yeah.
Really. So I get transfer that was regulated kind of.
Yeah. So yeah, it don't cut a short meeting from the youngsters side, and then I'm going to mainly Vusi, the Ghana. But basically, I'm going. You should introduce yourself.
See for me.
Oh, is your brother?
It's under
Yeah.
cousin Katsanda.
Oh, Tangani. Oh, okay. It's cool. So
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Man, actually, music is nice. Keep set up yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly. Inspiration.
Not the little face. I don't care as I can do. I want to shoot that.
What actually, I think we are doing having and this is the baby memory speaking. It's beautiful. But anyway,
Yeah.
so just to close, it's more like it was a so basically we will have our session. That's where I said we're going to sit down and we have to need to sit down.
Alright.
But maybe what I want to introduce let's go what's more.
Yes.
So that you know now for anything. Let's go Vusi, his music doors are open.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because when the Vusi he schools and music, they can. So they want to grow this music school even bigger.
Yeah.
But because we don't want to people and their content is amazing.
Yeah.
People that Vusi made his work also to be captured
Yes.
so that you can see since what I know I'm not going to say the classes giving age stuff, they are restricted, but that Vusi is not at our level where we can say, hey, Facebook, hey, Twitter, hey, Instagram, So you are at a good level of doing that. He's going to help you with something like even now, really benefit even for yourself, from anyone. But so there's any way can do so that you can capture just a class in jail. We are amazing, you know. If what to say, let's just see a session where he's teaching just a 2 minutes thing. You want to be disabled, and that's your work. That's what you do. We sell your work. We sell this is what the work in members and look at them with money contact. It doesn't mean harm at all. The same video that's going out to say Skule is capturing America also, give America you know, because I believe that your work is also amazing on the video. So I'm just saying, content that you can talk about disability and music is a big, but we'll talk about it, is a big program that sells music production, but what access music on programs, digital programs. People can just sit online and they can learn how to play a saxophone. We've been seeing women also coming up by introduced to playing jazz music, whether as a vocalist or as But I'm not as a skinny, but modern music. Many cannot even read. I don't want to say many, including myself. You are self-taught, so but now give in a very but you can't. And this is what the treasure of Alex Ayana. This thing the artist says this thing, but you know what the estate, guys. I'm just showing you the treasure. But you know the estate. but certainly big production houses. Like let's say certainly big EMI first after school. I graduate after school. Isn't college? No. High school. After Vusi. From school straight Kamukalo. I mean, it's also good thing. There's no way to recording TV. You can write music. You can read music. So it's got I'm a limit that they can teach you. I know how we now hip hop mara. How much I know this is, but what is someone when they were killed? Bomang rabakisi very how need. But we didn't come to the level you can't play international gigs without this thing. Okay, because you are low, our school. So how you school? How you school? How is our music? Let's see. What's our music? So we used to know what's our education. So even our country is beginning to show the more amateur you are, the more less opportunities. The more amateur you are, the more you won't get success. But the more you upskill yourself, the attitude you are
it's almost.
Yeah. Country, we need to
get it.
That's the example I was using. Yeah. So, kuna majitama ko konto. Majitama organization. So, wherever the companies are holding or so, they can show in America, or so Atlantic, or whatever, all those big companies, they have
yes.
And they are artists. So, I think I'm calling you. I can send the videos to reshooting, clapping, re-recording, by then they started to have the whole went by but all one of the videos. So today it's a big thing for Chicago.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyone, any artist in Chile, they join that. They don't mind about big companies, so Transkilo record so I can get it.
Thank you.
Yeah, right at the videos are around, right at the focus, right at everything, right at the seats are around the keys. So, I don't see the extra guys at Tuzaro thing out. So, you quite so generally, what I was sitting at least, let's work together.
Yeah.
But what will uplift each other?
Yeah.
But what then? How we get out of it? It's what we are doing.
Yeah.
But what?
Yeah.
So let's push it.
Do you want to say something?
Yeah, I can say something. Oh yeah, I'm a videographer, a cinematographer, and photographer, an artist, do music as well, a producer, and whatnot. So, one thing exciting at artists, like as you were saying, MT artists basically looking for onaling. People want to see her onaling and they don't look at inside because as you say, the master, not the master, it's the master. So, but it display like my China is a perfect example that you made, my China, because my China which is they teach discipline, loyalty, and ube strict and whatnot. So, but something fancy so that they could follow you. Also, they go social media, they look at the numbers, so followers who likes your thing and whatnot. So lebona ba like cause like can tweak mang so lena like because what's like but famous, so that's a thing. So lena khali ke thusa batho for ntho tse ngata short me like on my channel like 200 and something videos did for people for free, just for free, and my channel is growing right now. Give me your TV. I have a YouTube channel called Give Me Your TV and a website Give Me Your TV. But my website is for no I wanna design a brand new website which is gonna take over I think this one's gonna take over the world because I wanted to even TV straight like to connect with the satellite and whatnot so that people can get it everywhere, so that I could shoot the movies. But me, I wanna focus on music because I love music. I was like so I wanna focus on art, not music fail, art as a whole, like the poet. People who write books, like review the books and everything. We help them to because right now even like I'm glad for the internet. Like right now, for as an artist to make it, you need to have, as long as you have a smartphone or a laptop and an internet and unlimited data. So there's nothing else because everything is just there. For you just need to research and teach yourself. Now I was self-taught by you on the internet, YouTube. I was watching YouTube videos. No, this is how you shoot videos. This is how you do this. I didn't go to school for a shoot. So, but I just learned from YouTube. It's so simple to do. So, there are no release of music. If never release from I've been comes and can school. From from the way fly. So we like, why we us not flying? And so but we were proud of them because they're flying, they're doing good things. I want us like Lorona cause no Luna like kids because there's internet and we're not internet thing. But the no man. We have been sleeping on ourselves, and because there's free things here, there's what like we could have been blow up from and then even the artists because good na complain because never even to internet the even know the late flabber search music the internet because they didn't know about the so and happen go internet the fraud the piracy, so people never the fraud and whatnot. So right now so when you have to know the good ones, you have to research. There's bad things only life. In life you have to risk or a risk, as in like living is also or a risk because you might wake up not alive tomorrow. And something happened because life is a risk on its own. So why don't you want to risk on which is they're gonna bring you money or they're gonna take you somewhere or they're gonna help you grow? So in life is all about risking. Even business people but the risk they risk their money. So really like risky like then pangsia because which is the fancy things. They're like, okay, go away this fancy one. Now stay. Now stay. To say what's wrong at then bunch years right now. Like why? Like because Babu Munga as a big house so then after the Babu will run a big house in a spa. No, they buy because now like out mutu if if you die, you're dead, you're never gonna come back and say, Bully, I'm sorry and what. If you say I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but there's nothing's gonna happen again. So then if you do me something bad, I won't continue work with you. Because some point is or mucho so because the second time I see if I go in, it only matter even worse. Because the first time we see. So so then which is do me something. Once when I tune into wrong, then you cut this road. You cut never start to a patient because a patient never start to liberate the way they thing before.
Once you tell us something, you know we are to that. Move in far. That's why they not tell Motari. Hey, something that is a control. Okay. Mompolosi.
Yeah.
And him to also. Kiria, but in total, it's years and years. I did not give out a start. Kilemon and not a second, not how it is that. Yes,
So yeah, they were saying what now I wanna push music because then I was not kidula khona mo right here go titing khona mo right go mo khitso khona mo opposite school and again mo go school vele ngiphila ke le late khona mo and ke khulise ke bona khulise ke community because my mom passed away vele while I was young sakena kusafihla mo go phulushe while I was doing grade standard 3 october tuna standard 3 first day yakhe then my mom passed away and then batho ba go school mo na batsiba not so bang adopt so me I was adopted by this school vele principal mo ke yone ngadoptilengli also mo na tuna peer like admin mo office so ke bona batho no Mary yes so yeah so ke bona ba kgodisitseng like told me things ya bona like told a uniform from government and everything like the food parcels and whatnot so yeah I was raised by lina bato thusa batho ba bang because then I was raised by a community and whatnot they helped me to become the person I am liboka mogale khotsi di bona from the scripture union bible clubs to be teaching kids the holiday bible clubs kofela and whatnot go SU music and whatnot we learn a lot of things because then from far when I had this so then I would love to continue helping people even though but if you beat me then I'll cut her off I would do le batho ba loyal people ba tseba gore ba nyakang go etsa eng go life if you know ba tla ntse di etsa mako di thola kwa so but here ke batho ba batla go ba serious and follow what into and I will teach you to be better than me vele because as a master vele a student needs to be better than a master so skaro wena so be better than me bona ga rapulo etsa ganyane yang thola because vele I want you to be better than no le check na le yona I want you to give you more ya bona so gore wena maybe kwena o ka re be yang mo le to se le ba bang ya bona to be proud about you
then that's why we jalo ala masjida bana asebati semali munda na then bakay sa mo bifis ki sa ki ba na kailan say is right share no problem students are rasti wa kadi de satse today is a previous mama
credit is good
that thing it was there because what see by not man I cannot think I can't I say cannot
I think
credit but how much cabinet for credit
somewhere what drama
baba na lichile go big house uqalile go big house naqala kumkhupha hi I'm thanks lina ke fix I'll end there
anything just say where you come from ukulenjani uzimisele what kind of music are you doing
So basically now I'm okay. Let's go the kutsilo ke kwa lo alba because mama ka tshabela ga go due to business high. Papa kana be absent for a while. I go after a while then ka dilele na kanyani. Then hawali drama while no na kulile na head to campaign mo balance. So basically into music hip hop it's mainly focused on storytelling and all that or like as like well through music or it's like you did it Alex like poverty and all that because communicates through music so that maybe somewhere somehow more to or come music I idea I can change that job even though now I might not have the power to change. Yeah, that's my main focus.
Oh, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah, I like that. I like that because sometimes we can share with our Harena with a genre and that one is purely to excel.
Purely to excel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and focus. Focus.
Kama mshimamo ayenza manaje nyaniso. Ayenza tuzeona nje isite ubua kwa eyankandla yabantu baluta. Imoni. What's a poet Kazu? What's that?
Oh, Imoni. Yeah, I don't know what's his name.
It's a new guy. But
quickly.
Wow.
Yeah, quickly.
Yeah.
Like
so I like
intellectually.
it. I like it. We'll support you.
Like putting up on social media and things like that, and you are there to support us.
I think we need to add also community I think from my experience as an artist, it was non-literally and all around. The music was the last thing that I did. It was all kids doing is a purpose. Literally music was the last thing doing accounting as an end music. Brilliant ever. Because in installation it around 18. And I happened before I started in 18, I was working for a production house that was doing all my music video, or what this was cutting, I wrote down all the lyrics and all that. That's how I got to know how to shoot my music videos and stuff. I kind of went all around in terms of editing. Almost what people is doing is they were literally doing the same thing, literally the same thing. And some of the guys that were after me, I was Smash. Smash was my student. That's my little producer. And you see how amazing. So I like the fact that you teach somebody and he becomes a better person from what you can actually get. So what I'm saying is, as a musician, if you can, be an all-rounder of music. Now you talk any jazz and you talk any hip hop. Now you're a producer, I think I do everything. How do you producer? Hip hop, you also producer, you're DJ, Charlie. I don't know. Everything. If you're an artist, you have to be everything that is to survive.
Yes.
And then make sure to master, because you can't just learn something and shame it. You master and make sure that you are master and you move on to the next one. And I think that's how you're going to become a better person.
You know what, Nick? I'm so sorry. Just to add on what I'm saying, don't say I'm a musician, but we're versatile. You can do anything. Even if you are here, you can do anything. Like currently, Beyonce is rockers in the world. We just agree, as a black woman, she's rockers. And when Beyonce is rockers, she can do any song, any music, any genre. If it's a song that was produced or done in the 1905, she can do that song. She can go back. I look at my mama, I look at I shine, I feel it away. Even beautiful. She can sing the song now. So, who's the versatile? When there's expensive music like this is called, you start to learn about music in a literature, in a theory, not theory, but in an intelligent way. You know, music or intelligent. Those musicians, they make a lot of money because they have great concepts. Beyonce, the reason why we mention it is not because she's famous. It's not because she's got all the money in the world. I'm raising her because she's got intelligent concepts. The concepts are saying anyhow. The concept is, would you be able, but maybe it's an orchestra. She can do that. Orchestra costs thousands and millions of money just to put up the setup and heat up the song. Yeah, she can read this, then she can play with the orchestra. If Babele Ingoma, let's say Elvis Presley, you cannot be a musician if you don't know music. Nasty C, also say pants. Now let's talk music. Yeah, when you talk music, you're gonna talk music because you're a musician. You are not a musician because you can sing, but you're a musician because you know music. When you know music, you know the industry. You can start with something called the Song of 1903. Umtshela ukuthi isikeni sakhona sinjani. Ubuye bheke uzongithatha ngamanje.
Yeah.
That's a musician. A musician umuntu ohamba nezinto zo-music. It is not somebody only like a mere empty somebody on stage. You will never make your business. Number 2, be a business, a working business. So Beyonce is, I'm making an example, this woman is a working business.
Yeah.
She sits here up at the stage actually, no ways. Guys, now this is a musician. No ways. I don't like these lights. I'm not trying because if you're hitting white on red, it gives you this amber. This is not the mood that I want because she knows the audience here. She knows you learn about the entertainment industry. There's so much to learn. So a lot of musicians, the only thing that you want to hold on to is the fact in which you're going to hold. That's nothing. If you're only going to learn to hold a microphone, you're just going to be a tool. But the secret of the thing is behind. You have to know before New York comes to get 13 near La Palma, it's costing you 10 rand. More given stage, you have crafted your craft for the past 3 months. How much is it worth? Other than they don't even know. The fact that you have a microphone is not enough. You must be able to know your standard rate. How much is your standard rate? And you can never have a standard rate if you know it. To even earn the standard rate. You can never earn if you're not capable. Who too famous or what will not count. What is going to count is your worth. They are going to invest into any investment. Kunezinto manje esihleli la kunama investments. This is an investment. Even when an investor can come in and say, now let's talk investment. You know, Beyonce is an investment. Of course, she's reliable. You know, the artist, I didn't feel it anyway. I didn't feel up in my drugs. Oh my God, who wants to work with such an artist? I'm not disciplined. You're not even a hard worker. We are seven. She knows what stage she can. She knows the band. I'm sure those instruments are as okay. We are nine. I wasn't mixed. The only thing you know how to hold a microphone. How do they do that? She can tell you what to know. It change, Don't play the saxophone in this way. Tell you that it's so you can't do that.
Yeah.
The only thing you know, you see the ones who paramedics, all of a sudden you're a musician. It's not enough. So I'm saying all these things because I'm saying the journey is long. You need to equip yourself to understand the dynamics. Wow, music. And if maybe you want to focus in a certain type of music, learn about the dynamics. Like I said, I wanted to invest in the business arts. I'm investing in all the dynamics, and I've got my portion. Let's say also tall and I was using most fees. And also pop on not because because I'm well researched. And people trust me. It takes me 2 minutes. Not even less, 2 minutes, 2 months. This is already a pitch. I'm for a minute. Pitch an idea to a person because I need their numbers. 1 minute, I pitch and tell you exactly what I want. And I've got a deal, of course. I've already pitched on done. I've got less than a minute to be able to pitch. So that's me saying now, I want to get to a level. Let me just put this in my industry. Many corners are less to the left. In my industry, what you see, about Jenny is like who they say this is software. I'm teaching myself. Of course, my look matters. If I'm going somewhere, you see, I carry my laptop. I'm feeling, no one's gonna tell me. I'm feeling, no matter how hard life is, I know presentation is important. I'm always presentable. Of course, I can never talk millions. Now, I want to get to that level, but not how many million in the multi-player, the middle character.
Yeah.
True, I'm moving right.
Yeah.
Always very good to artists who can share, I can't do that, I'm so sorry. I used to.
Yeah.
But then I understand. And at that time, when I did that, you're not taking into consideration. You're not a business person. And arts anyway in South Africa, they don't take it serious. But when you come with a formal look and you offer stuff, you're like, okay, this woman is talking business, so keep it there. This is my dialect, see her last year. Maybe that keep it there 2017 or 2021. Simple things. They look at the table like that food I'll take as a business person. I know when you take that food. Take that food, I'll take on the phone, I got myself a phone in and I'm a cracks. You can see my phone in my business. Now you're talking to people 25 times on the phone, but the first thing you want to do them and you're going to eat it with the phone. They cannot believe you. If you say, so you it's not expensive, but it's just to keep dignity, number one. So you say they can't see who fifty matches. Yes, I go meet up Linda or that cruise upon. Who fifty said up cruising. Now what's that to go yo! Now as smart to pay no. I have something what do when they treat like who say camping. Now fifty getting up. So people they look. Your reputation, people as much as you see people are smoking that, me, smoke weed. So, like, you know, they saying it's your reputation. When I've seen most selling hip hop artists,
Yes.
dignified. Oh, when you're shy, after in a suit, you start to proper businessmen, and these are not the types of show. Back on underground. They do good money, they go for conferences. What is it that you want to do? Who's your audience?
Yes.
So those things are doing. I know my audience. I know who's Banjan. I know who's Bakuzan. I know where they live. And those people, we don't understand the mentality of what color and pattern they eat. I know I was one of those in fact. I walk in a certain way, I talk in a certain way, I convince them in a certain way, because you are your own business way. Like presentation first, opening the other day. Now, bravos. I told you, for example, let me say to you, maybe actually, Barabalu Bravos. Bakopana Luena, weed, the artists being less successful. But they come falling hard.
Thank you.
They come falling hard on them. Today, all those back on another elevation, and you just look at them like, oh my God. They come falling hard on the ground because they are peasant. I don't know, opportunities war again. After famous, the whole world of things that in South Africa in the country. But nobody wants to work with them today. Nobody takes them serious. Who be famous was one share.
Angazalas promote.
Yeah, every position after why you so they say, I know, man. I know, don't want to work with them. There's companies who want to invest in people, they want to invest in you if I want to generalize. Generally, I will go to enter. What is that? What do you invest? That's only never scandal.
Oh, yeah, this scandal. I remember that too.
So it was an example, right?
I let Kimang go into scandal.
Yeah, is it actually discovery?
Insurance, yes.
So these people, they don't want to get themselves involved in drama. You are the image of a company, you are the image of in Zamino, you are an image of Swiss as a brand. You brand yourself. You brand. You say, Mommy, the auto Swiss or Lord, I want to it's Swiss or so it takes who know what to you choose. You choose. I mean, I said I want influence. I want power. As long as you man. Because I know once you get influence, once you get power, you can get this is easy. So everyone is, let's call Fifi. We know she's influential.
Yes.
She's gonna say 1, 2, 3. Call it. So I call her phone. Like Fifi, we're thinking, because you said, and you focus on that in power influence, not money. I didn't say I want millions of money. They will get you the money. I went to Soweto. My transport trip today was 680. I won't afford that. Whatever they want from you, wasn't from me. Come, got that covered. Your lunch covered. Eat any food now. You want drinks, you're supposed to. No, I'm not drinking. Okay, cool. What is it that you want? What of niggas, the money pays just for the lecture up here. But I'm saying, you will get there. You just need to focus on what is it that you want. It is fame, famous. Then can be fame, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not famous. The other people are confused.
Thank you.
Don't be confused. If you don't know exactly what you want, you're going to delay. I delayed because I was everywhere. I don't know that I was everywhere. I was like, oh my god, I want to be famous. Then I wanted to be famous. Then I wanted to have money. Then I wanted to be an actor. But it's beautiful. It's your journey.
Yeah.
You get all of
After
that.
this one.
And then come back now and say, I want this. Take everything now and I'm asking so guys, I think you need to have workshops. Today is not the day. It's not the day for workshops. It's just the day to get to know each other and to share what we have. But I just want to thank you so much and for coming through. But I don't think it will be nice. You can't have access.
Yeah.
You know, I think we'd love to hear you play a little bit before the week and to hear you say something like lyrically, something that you're continuing and put it as well. Guys, I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's also reviving what what we as artists stand for. It's an intimate show. It's an intimate Sunday, and it's an
Okay, sorry. We'll put us there something, yeah, maybe.
Okay.